Welcome to Love Island the morning after, the only official Love Island podcast. We are here for the final episode of the series. I'm in the beach hut, in the villa, in South Africa. Now, it's very serene in this beach hut. Outside that door is absolute chaos. The final has just finished. The winners have been crowned. And I think actually I'm gonna be joined by them first because I can hear them outside the door. They are so excited. So we thought we've got to get them straight in. I have got with me the winners of Love Island All-Stars Series 2, Gabby and Casey. How are you feeling?
I actually am lost for words. I'm so overwhelmed right now. It's insane.
Yeah, I can't really process it, to be honest. It's mental.
What is going on? What is happening?
You won!
I know, but what the hell?
We've had such an amazing journey and you've been such a joy to watch. We've loved watching you. Can you sum up in 3 words how it feels to be the winners?
No.
Absolutely not. No. I don't know what to say.
Mind-blowing. That's 2 words, but mind-blowing.
Yeah, that's 2 out of 3. Well done.
Yeah. So unexpected.
Yeah.
I was so happy to just be in the final anyway. Like, we've had such a great time in there that, like, when we stood up there coming second, I was like, go on, us. Like, I was so ready to just say, like, go on, Grace and Luca. I think you'll see when we watch it back, like, I think I squatted down and just screamed at the top of my lungs.
It's that thing is, I used to do pageants, weirdly, and people always used to, like, squat down when they won, and I used to be like, oh, it's very performative. And then I won one, and I did it, and I was like, it's your natural reaction.
I just squatted down, and he's going like that, jumping up and down with the voice. I was like, and then I just kept saying to everyone, what is happening? What is happening? It's mad.
Is it weird when you're standing there and there's the 5 of you, and then they announce who's 5th? And you're like, oh, okay. Like, we're through to the next bit. And then, like, 4th's announced and 3rd's announced. And you're like, oh, okay. We're now in the final 2.
Yeah. Every single time you kind of just, like, prepare yourself a little bit more, I feel like. And you're, like,
clench,
ready to hear your name.
And then release.
Yeah, and you're just like, but I feel like everyone that was there was kind of ready to just come anywhere. So you kind of just, like, happy for everyone. So I think it was only when we were down to the final 2 that I was like, hang on a minute.
Well, we can actually win this.
It's like, what is happening? As you can probably tell, I'm a bit overwhelmed by this.
Now, Casey, is this showing the greatest life lesson is if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Try again.
Yeah, try again.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was so close to not doing it. I was honestly so close. And Tom and Molly were the ones to be like, Case, you need to. They were like, please, please do it. Like, look at us, look what we've got. I feel like you got cut short in your journey. You came in quite late as a bombshell, and I want you to do it from the start. And you've got an opportunity now to do it from the start. So just do it, and, like, I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I did.
You guys now are like the dynasty of Love Island. Love Island are like best friends. And you've both won an All-Stars series. And, like, we've always said, like, you and Molly are going to get on really well.
I love her anyway. So when she did the last one, I actually said to her, I was like, I'm so glad that you got to do round 2. So then now I'm back doing round 2, and it was even better than round 1 again.
I love how the world has literally, like, been planning your friendship. Like, they both like this, and they both like this, and obviously, like, Tom and Casey are best friends, so that will work really well. The world's ready for the content, and we cannot wait. Now, let's go right back. So, Gabby, when you walked in and Marcel was there, were you like, this is weird? Did you feel like it was going to hinder your chances of finding love?
You know what? It was like deja vu. Like, it's such a familiar surrounding, and it was so weird seeing him back here. I never thought I was ever going to, like, come across him again. And I didn't think he was going to do it either, so I was just so shocked. And then, of course, I didn't like anyone else in the villa then, really. So when Casey came in on day 2, I was like, thank the Lord, they've sent someone in for me. I knew that he already fancies me, so we're already, like, 1 step ahead. This is good. But, yeah, I never thought it was going to end up like this.
Did I not play that cool?
No.
Casey, you've been on quite a journey. Like, I think the general consensus amongst everyone is that, like, you've matured in front of our eyes. From, like, week 1, you were, like, a real, like, cheeky... I mean, you still are a cheeky chappy, but, like, you were so cheeky and fun and playful, and as yours and Gabby's relationship has strengthened, we've got to see another side to you that we haven't seen before. Like, do you feel like you've been on that journey?
Oh, absolutely. I feel like I've done this twice before, as everyone knows.
Have you?
But no one's seen that side to me, and, like, for me to, like, bring that side out of me was, like, I didn't expect that. Like, I really didn't, so it was really nice.
Now, do we still have any age gap worries? Or are we all right with that now?
I don't think there ever was any, was there, really?
No.
It's only 4.5 years.
Oh, that's fine.
And Tom and Molly are the same, so...
Yeah, perfect, so it works.
The dynasty of Love Island strikes again. We love it. We love it.
I got myself a cougar.
Yeah. Now, you're about to have a little windfall into your bank, 50 grand between you, 25 grand each. Like, what are you going to spend it on?
You know, I didn't even know that was a thing until just now. I didn't even know that that's what you want.
Did they ask for your bank details? Sorry, we need to just transfer you. Got your sort code, please.
Yeah,
Like,
literally that.
It'll
And I
come
was
in
like,
a week.
It was only tonight that I heard that, because I didn't think on All Stars that you actually got a winnings. That's amazing.
Bonus.
I know, bonus to the bonus.
so, what are you going to spend your money on?
I don't know. Like, I feel like the
We've
first
got
thing
to go away
Yeah,
somewhere
we do.
really nice.
Yeah,
I think we go
obviously.
to the Maldives.
Sexy.
There you go. That's the
Yeah.
whole 50 grand gone.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Well done. All in one purchase. Well
Yeah, and
done.
the first thing that came to my head was that, like, I would like to do something nice with my mum.
Yeah.
Take her on holiday as well.
I bet you cannot
Yeah.
wait to get home and see everyone.
I can't believe that, like, they've just watched that.
I know.
Do you know, and they're not here.
And seeing the like video messages of them on the TV, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, this is actually real.
Mitch was in there as well.
Yeah, Messy Mitch made an appearance.
Friends, family, and Messy Mitch. What more could you want on the final night? It's been amazing watching you. What has been your highlight of the whole series?
For me, my whole birthday was just unreal. I woke up with everyone, and then every time it's someone's birthday in here, everyone makes such a fuss.
made you so
Oh yeah,
fake.
made me breakfast, and then we had the jump and Danielle went to, which was Danielle and Tammy went, and that was obviously not nice. But then we found out that we were going on a date, and the date was just unreal.
Yeah.
And I feel like that for me was where, I mean, that's where he made it exclusive. And that was like, for me, where I feel like it solidified it for me.
Yeah.
And I came out of my shell a bit more. Then I was like, okay, this is actually the real deal now, you know?
I think for like the viewers as well, that was like a real turning point for you guys, because it was like you were a really fun relationship to watch. It was like, oh, it's so lovely, like, and it's like we were watching your sort of like dating stage.
Yeah.
And then it was like,
Yeah.
oh, these guys
Yeah.
are the real
Yeah.
deal.
Like, even those words coming out my mouth, exclusive. Like, I haven't said that in such a long time. So I was like, exclusive.
How do I say it? How do I say it?
Got
What
there.
will you miss out from the villa?
Being around everyone is so fun every day, right? You're like on a group holiday all day, every day. And I think also us being in bed together every day is going to be, because we don't live together, right? So that's going to be different. But I think it'll be nice to see how it works when we're not together all the time, because you get to miss each other. Because
Yeah.
when they went out for the day doing paddle, I actually missed them. So it'd be nice to do that again, like, you know.
Do you know what it is for me? It's just like being in a bubble, not having any worries about the outside world, and just concentrating on us two, and like making that relationship form without any outside noise at all. And that's what I'm going to miss.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. You've been amazing to watch, very deserved winners, and I can't wait to see what happens next.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
After a series brimming with villa antics and pre-love fashion, let's toast to our All-Stars and take a trip back to our final week in the villa. Firstly, we must applaud the happy and closed-off couple, Casey and Gabby. Gabby dazzled in her IMG dress, while Casey sported a casual date night look with a Thomas Brown shirt during their romantic candlelit dinner, which set the scene for our main event, the All-Stars dinner, a showcase of incredible outfits. While everyone looked sensational, Omar deserved a special mention for his Aries denim jacket. It's proof that a classic statement piece can elevate any look, and also that couple co-ords will always slay, as he pulled a harmonious match to Catherine's cute House of CB dress. Safe to say, Pre-Loved looks so good on all of our islanders. While another unforgettable season of love comes to a close, Pre-Loved lives on. Keep the villa vibes alive and discover your perfect fit on eBay, sponsors of Love Island All-Stars. I've got Grace and Luca with me. You came second. Amazing. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Thank you. Honestly, it's like a big whirlwind. I feel like when we were stood up there, I was just thinking, like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, crazy.
It's just surreal. Like, South Africa, I love you. Like, it was nuts, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was nuts.
Yeah.
Like, this is all just a blur.
Yeah.
Has it been weird? Because obviously you both did Mallorca last time. Is it nice to have a different
Yeah.
experience and have that together?
It feels new, fresh, doesn't it? Like, it's
Yeah.
like we haven't been here. This was a new experience, and, like, it's been the best experience.
Yeah, I feel like it was incredible. Like, even walking in, it's like a different villa, different vibe. And yeah, just everything was amazing. So yeah, so happy.
How will you celebrate when you get home?
Chinese. Chinese.
We've been speaking about this Chinese that we want to get for honestly so long now. I feel like you crave foods in there that you can't obviously eat. So yeah,
You're perfecting
Chinese.
your order.
Yeah, we know
we
exactly
talked
what
through
we
it.
want. Yeah.
Is there anything you would have done differently?
No, nothing. No, I always think I move with intent. I know what I'm doing, and if I have regrets, then you've got to know what you're doing and enjoy what you're doing. And if you've got regrets, then it's not the one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you learn from your mistakes. I don't look at them ever as regrets, more as lessons. And
Yeah.
now I've got Grace. Like anything I've done, I've still got Grace next to me, and that's winning.
Yeah.
And Luca, all the boys that came in to the podcast, we have like a little line where we say, you know, Love Island's not just about the love, it's about the friendships. Like, who are you really close with? All the boys were like, I love, don't get upset with me, please.
No, I'm not going to cry this time. It's all happy.
They were all said you. How was it being like the leader of the bromance?
It was never the leader. Like the boys this year, like just felt like such a good circle. Every single one that came in, or everyone I started with, is a friend, and I can't wait to see him soon.
How did you feel when Scott left?
This is the thing, like when Scott left then Ron, it was hard, you know? Like, and I'm just lucky that I had Grace with me, and I was choked when Scott left, and I can't wait to see him and give him a call.
Scott came to you to tell you he was leaving.
I know, I was gutted.
And then Ron also did it. We were like, oh my God, Luca is the spokesperson. I need to go and tell Luca before I tell anyone else.
Whenever we'd see anybody having chats with Luca, we'd be like, what is going on there?
I literally was like to the boys...
No, they're not leaving.
Yeah, I was like to the boys, do not talk to me anymore. Like, all the boys, like, every time someone's coming to you, like, it's game over.
Yeah.
And I was like, please, no more. Like, this is it.
Can I put you in a chat? No, you
No,
can't.
so I'm staying with Grace now. That's it.
Grace, what about you? What friendships did you have in the villa?
Do you know what? Every single one of the girls are so different, but they're so unique. And I feel like I have a different bond with every single one of the girls. And that's so special to me because I know everyone says this, but I'm such a girl's girl. And I feel like it's really special for me to empower women and just be around them. And it's nice that each and every one of us are different, but we all just love each other equally and we all just get on so well. So yeah, that was amazing for me because as much as I had Luca, it's good to have your girls, always.
That dressing room went off.
Yeah.
Went
You
off.
never wanted to be in, if you were not a girl, you don't want to be in that dressing room.
If we were going to get some water from downstairs, it was like, do not even listen to their conversation. Like,
it's not worth it. You'll be scarred for life.
Keep
You'll be
away.
scarred for life. Now, we loved both of your calls from home. Obviously, your dad, your sister. And that was a big thing for your sister, wasn't it, to go on the call?
Like, my sister doesn't show her face on anything. She's a nice, shy person, but so confident in other ways. And, like, it meant so much because she would never do that, ever.
But she wanted to do it because she wanted to speak
I know,
to you, which is amazing.
and I was so happy, so happy.
And you've said that you're going to meet the families and then boyfriend and girlfriend. Obviously, like, the family blessing is really important to you.
To both of us,
So
yeah.
important, so important.
Like, even my sister on the call was like, oh, you're going to make Grace your girlfriend, and it'll be pretty... Like, we feel that already.
Yeah,
so
we do.
It'll be
do.
pretty soon.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on such a lovely run. It's been lovely
Thanks
to
so
watch
much,
you both,
Amy.
and we
Thank
can't
you.
wait to see what happens
Thanks for having us. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I have got with me now the wonderful Curtis and Ekin. Congratulations on placing third. How are you going to celebrate when you get home?
Lots of food, lots of wine, lots of
Meet my
alone
brother.
time.
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, I think the first thing we will do is meet my brother. He's booked us a dinner. I don't know where and I don't know when, but he's booked us one apparently. Yeah.
And you're going to go up and see your brother in
Yes,
Manchester.
We're going to take him out for food.
Yeah.
He loves us.
I love him as well.
Yeah, you've both been in a final before. Like, what was it like standing up there today?
I think for me, it's not about winning. Like, I've won the show before, I know what it feels like, and for me, winning was finding someone again for the second time, and for me, that's Curtis, and I never thought that was possible. You know, like, when you have your heart broken, it's like, oh, will I ever find that person again on the same show? But actually, you do, and it's actually so much better, and I can be more myself with Curtis, you know?
Yeah, I was never here to win. I just thought to myself, I feel very level-headed in my life at the moment, and I just came in here to, like, experience it, have a good time, and hopefully find someone, and I was very lucky, and we've just gelled, and we've just got on, and we've got to know each other better and better and better, and we've just become amazing together, and I'm just happy to be leaving with her, to be fair.
I feel like with Autumn, everyone comes in, they're like older, wiser,
Different
more
time of our
level-headed.
lives. We know what's what, and
Yeah.
in like work and all of this stuff, we're at a different element now. We don't think about that stuff, and it's just nice to actually focus on love. And yeah, I've been with Ekin, so it's been nice.
And also, like, your life's already changed. The first time when you come in, that's when your life changes massively. So when you come out of All Stars, you're more settled because you're sort of going back to what you already had 5 weeks
Exactly.
ago, but with a bonus person.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So it's much more
I
chill.
get to show you all of the stuff that I've been doing, and
I
vice
just can't
versa.
wait to do normal stuff
Yeah.
like you take for granted when you're in here, you know, like even walking on the street,
Well, not
walking.
even sitting on the sofa,
How do I walk again?
watching
left,
a
right,
film.
Left? Do you know
That's
what I mean?
I can't wait. Put a film on, you and me, little takeaway or something.
A sci-fi film and an alien documentary, yes.
Yeah, you do love alien stuff.
I
yeah.
found it weird getting in the car when I got home from
Oh,
Love Island,
really?
'cause I hadn't driven for 6 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, do I remember how to do
do you,
it?
is it the right foot or left foot?
So, you know, I have my racing license, so I am down for some driving. I cannot wait to get in a car. Cannot wait.
How different was it the second time?
For me, it was... I just feel like I was at a different place in my life, so I could come in and actually focus on on really finding someone. Like, there was no work in my mind. There was no caring about what the audience thought. There was no nothing of that. And I could just really be myself. And I just feel like I was a lot more mature. And obviously we had some ups and downs, but we won't talk about them too much. And I've come out with a girlfriend, and Ekin's unbelievable. Genuinely.
Me as well, like, I won the show 2 years ago. I didn't need to win it again. For me, my journey was that then, and now this is winning. You know, it's not about first, second, third, fourth. We're all here. We've all got a boyfriend. Well, I have. Yes. Well, you know, and that's for me winning. So I'm very grateful.
Yeah. Would you have done anything differently?
No, because I want to say it's like the butterfly effect. If you did something different, the ending wouldn't have been the same. And I'm very happy with how I am right now and with who I am. So
You better be.
I can't complain. So, what was that, Mum? You calling me?
Now, Love Island isn't just about the love, it's about the friendships too. Who are your strongest friendships in there?
Ooh.
I would say, firstly, I'm quite friends with guys as well, so I'd say Naz, Chugs.
What? I'm joking.
Catherine and Omar. I think Catherine's one of my closest girls in here.
Mine's Chugs and Naz as well, and then also Luca. I've loved him.
Gabby, Grace, you know, Elma I do like, but obviously, like, in some situations in that game thing, it kind of questioned a little bit. We've moved past it now, you know.
AJ, when he spoke to you on the phone, he told you to distance yourself from negativity. Is that easier said than done when he's sat at home and you're living in a villa with, like, lots of people?
Yes and no. No, because I want to have Ekin's back all the time, and I feel like the situations that went on, I don't want to say we're in the wrong or the right, but I feel like we weren't in the wrong, and I just always...
I'm going to stand by that we were in the right. For me, that was not okay.
And I always want to have Ekin's back, so in a way, no, but also... then it's very easy just to distance it as well. But if it wasn't because Ekin felt upset and broken by it in a way in some situations, I was like, I've definitely got your back.
Yeah.
But that, I would have just pushed it to the side. But I'll always have your back. So I never want to see you upset or, like, feeling bad.
Yeah.
Because I just don't want that, and you shouldn't ever feel like that. No one should. So, yeah.
On to nicer things. How many ballroom and Latin disciplines have you learnt so far?
So far, are we allowed to talk about the bedroom ones? Or?
Yeah.
It's a bit orcs right now. I've learnt some, but we still have the Ramba to do.
Ramba,
The dance of love.
The dance of love is the one I'm very intrigued about.
I've got a lot more to teach you.
Yes.
Truthfully, you've only learnt a little bit of the salsa and a little bit of the waltz. So that is it.
Not even the basic jive?
Not just
No.
yet, no. Yeah, Jess, we'll get on to that, yes.
It's a great one to learn. Well, it's been so lovely seeing you both. Congratulations, and we look forward to seeing where this goes.
Thank you, Amy. It was so
cheers,
nice to
Amy.
see you.
Yeah.
Now, India, you know me, I love a bargain. In fact, if I can save whilst I spend, that makes me almost as excited as watching a recoupling.
Okay, I'm going to need some tips because serving looks on the pod is not cheap.
Well, ITV Kaching is a brilliant new tool from ITV. Once activated on your web browser, it literally finds discounts across 800 of the UK's largest retailers whilst you're shopping.
Wow, I mean, is that going to be quite fiddly?
Not at all. When you're shopping online, ITV Kaching will pop up whilst you're checking out. It brings you the best deals so you save money on your purchases.
That sounds amazing and very easy, but is it expensive?
Nope, it's totally free. You can use it on clothes, your food shop, and even trips abroad.
Okay, well, that's my evening sorted. Me and Dami want to book a new holiday, and that means we're going to have some more spending money to spend on some cute glasses.
Exactly. All you need to do is go to itv.com/kaching, follow the instructions to get it on your browser, and then shop away. I've got lovely Catherine and Omar with me.
Okay.
Congratulations on
Thank you.
placing 4th. How did it feel to be up there for the final?
It was surreal, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, even the atmosphere, the everything, it was just so amazing.
Yeah. For me, it was unimaginably crazy. Like, I couldn't even put it into words how much. I'm still surprised that, we came fourth. Do you know what I mean?
Neither of you have been in the final before. Catherine, you've talked a lot about being unlucky in love, and now you've also got your knight in shining armour.
Period.
With Omar. But I think we've all loved following your journey, and everyone was rooting for you to meet someone. We're so happy you have, but we don't know much about your background. So can you talk about, like, obviously you said before you got unlucky in love.
Yeah.
Like, what did that look like for you?
What it looked like is that I'm dating men and they're dating me, but they're dating everyone else. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, no one just wanted me. And it's like, we always bring up them questions. It's like, it's all brushed to the side. It's like, I'm dating, like, and it's just like, babe, why am I not enough? When obviously Omar came in, it was like, I want you. You're my focus. It felt really nice because I've never felt that before. It was nice because I've never actually got that before.
When was your last relationship before the villa?
My last relationship was one relationship, and it was age. I don't even count it, babe, because it was like a childhood one. You know, when you first like, you know, the person that like
meeting up in the park.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know, the secrecy.
Yeah.
So it's like, but then after that, I grew up, and then I started becoming a realist because I was like, you know, if I'm a realist, I'll save myself from her, and that's what kind of got me through everything. Do you know what I mean?
That's amazing, and we're so happy that you found Omar. What was it like when you had your first date?
Babe, I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, I actually have someone that like I fancy, someone that I can actually see something with. It was nice.
Yeah, do you know, for me, it was more like seeing somebody that you knew it was right with, because we had so many encounters before, but we never ever like allowed ourselves to really like dive into it. It would just be like brush conversations or like small little flirt. Oh, you look nice. Yeah.
He's always typing up to my stories.
Oh, this is the perfect place to nurture a relationship because you haven't got all the trappings of the outside world.
Yeah, and
you can just concentrate on each other.
Where he came off the show, you know, I didn't want to be like all on him. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure that you were just dealing with a lot as well naturally. So it was just nice that we had this like environment where we could just be focused on each other and focus on growing.
Omar, you're so level-headed in the villa.
Thank
I mean,
you.
you both are, but
Appreciate it.
do you have to try and stay that cool, or does it just come naturally?
Do you know what? For me, Catherine knows I naturally stay out of drama. Like back home, I'm never someone who like gets involved with drama a lot. And I've got a lot of older friends, so I get a lot of advice from them. So I feel like their advice always allows me to just be chill, think about something before you actually act on it. And it just allows me to be that chilled person, really.
Amazing. Is there anything you would have done differently in the villa this time?
I don't think so. I feel like I had to go through the lows to be on such a high. And I feel like I've realised that at the end of my journey, and like where I was so happy, I was like, I probably wouldn't have appreciated it so much if Omar didn't come in when he came in.
Now, Love Island isn't just about the love. Obviously, you two have like found each other, but it's also about friendships.
Yeah.
Who were the friendships you had in the villa?
I had Elma, I had
she had a lot of
Ekin,
friendships.
I had Harriet, I had Grace. I feel like, and I had everyone also like that was in the final as well. Like, I felt like we all just connected. Like, it was nice to be in an environment without social media, without backgrounds. Like, we just literally got to know each other on just such a pure level. Like, it just felt real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm someone who's very mutual with all the boys. So, like, I've got different relationships with different boys. Obviously, going into the villa, while some of the boys were there, like, I knew Casey already, I knew Sammy, I knew Ronnie, because obviously we was on season 11 together. So, for me, it was more like, kind of like rekindling old friendships and then building new friendships on top of that. And I feel like I've made a real like brotherly love with some of the boys on here. So for me, that's what I'm really happy about, man.
Lovely. So what does the future look like for you two?
Fun. I feel like we have so much to look forward to. Like we like obviously integrating our friendships, our family. Like I can't wait to meet your nan.
Yeah. I always talk about my nan.
I can't wait for him to meet my parents, like my sister. Like she's literally my closest, literally best friend. Like we're literally Irish twins, like so I know he'll fit in well and she'll love him. I'd like just like chill nights together. I feel like we've been talking about like just being cuddled up in bed, watching a movie, like having a drink, like just them type of vibe.
Getting to watch telly.
Babe.
Do you know what it is for me? It's more of like it's more of like getting away from the world and just being in our little bubble.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like where we're just like together. We can spend time, like we can have fun.
Yeah.
We can eat, we can drink, we can just do whatever we want with like.
It's so easy for that to just come together all like when we get out.
Yeah. Well, as long as you keep us updated
Yeah.
by the
Oh, babe,
medium
we're
of
keeping
social
you guys
media.
updated.
Sure, you'll
Because,
see.
you know, we need to like
Babe, we're
become on the
animated.
journey.
Yeah.
We need to see it.
When he makes me his girlfriend, you guys will know.
Yes, thank you. Well, you've been amazing. When? Not if.
When? There's no if.
No. You've been amazing to watch. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
congratulations on being finalist.
Oh,
Appreciate
thank you.
you. Thank you so
Honestly,
much.
we appreciate it. Like, it just felt so magical. Like, it just felt really nice.
It was amazing.
Too.
Honestly.
I have Elma and Sammy with us. Congratulations on making the final and placing
you.
fifth. How are you going to celebrate when you get home?
Oh, what are we going to do? We've got loads of things planned, didn't we?
Yeah, we've got a lot of dates planned. I don't actually even know how we're going to celebrate. Just lots of kisses, food, drink, and partying.
Now, in the ITV multiverse, obviously, you guys are like Love Island and Towie crossover now.
Yeah.
So you two are going to become like the new power couple of Towie.
Yeah.
Woo!
I can't wait. So
We're back to filming
Big
next
up
week.
Towie.
but we actually get to watch your journey continue.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
everyone
Oh, I
else,
haven't even looked at that.
everyone else house, I've got to be vigilant on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like you, I get
I just do the full work.
they get to edit it for me.
No
Do you know what I mean?
way. Week in, week out. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Love Island continues. And I can't wait. How different was it a second time?
As we both know, I only lasted 6 days last time. So I feel like this time I feel like this has been a Love Island experience for me. I've done it start to finish, found someone, I went through all the emotions, up, down, cried, screamed, shouted, all the lot. But we're strong, aren't we?
We are.
Last time was like a little free taster. And then this time was like the full meal.
Last time was a bit of an holiday.
7-day free trial. And this one is you've paid the full subscription. We love it.
100%.
What about you, Sammy?
Yeah, I mean, for me, last time was a lot longer, and it was up, down, sideways, backwards, forwards, everything. And then this time, a lot shorter, straight in, smooth riding, like butter, and very, very happy at the end. So, yeah, I think I would choose the smooth ride again and again. And yeah, I'm very, very, very happy where we're at right now.
With that, do you have any regrets of your time in the villa?
Never.
No, I always said about myself and Elms, we're both very, very real and very, very straight talking people. And I think a lot of people don't like that, but we're real. And I think as long as you're real, even if people don't like it, you have no regrets.
We can't apologise for being ourselves.
Yeah,
you know what
exactly.
I mean?
Exactly. Now, Love Island isn't just about the love. You found the love.
Yeah.
But what about friendships? Who did you make friends with?
Oh,
here?
all of them. Every single one of them finalists, we are literally so close to
Yeah, I can't lie. I mean, Casey was obviously my boy before I got in, so there was obviously some love there. But yeah, I mean, all the boys that have been in the villa, yeah, I've got on like a house on fire, so.
You won last time, you're a finalist again.
Yeah.
What's it like to be in 2 finals?
Yeah, I mean,
It's the golden boy, isn't he?
two finals is obviously a massive privilege, and I honestly have so much thanks to everyone who voted. There wasn't really any words when I found out I was in another final, and I already feel like I won with Elms anyway. And yeah, I'm so grateful to be here. I'm blessed, and yeah, just thank you to everyone who voted.
Elma, you and Ekin, are you all okay now?
We're sweet as sweet as
Amazing.
a nut, yeah.
Do you wish you were a little bit calmer in there, or
She's
I
herself.
I can't sit there and say shoulda, woulda, couldas because I'm just me, and I feel like I just stayed true to myself the whole way through.
and that's why we love you.
Same.
But you've been amazing to watch, and it's like we're also happy that you found each other, and I can't wait
Thank
to
you so
continue
much,
to watch
Amy.
in the ITV multiverse.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Well, that is it for another series of The Morning After podcast. Thank you to my co-host India, all our amazing weekly guests, but most importantly, thank you to you for waking up with us every day and sharing all the love and sharing all the gossip with us. It's not too late to subscribe to our podcast, because even though this series is finished, there'll be another series of The Morning After in the summer, and you'll be the first people to get a fresh new episode to your inbox. We'll see you soon. Bye.